took your pictures down last night, left the nails where they were. There's lighter paint around the edges, like ghosts of who we were. The room feels bigger now somehow, but colder than before. Funny how removing you left more than just the floor. They say clearing space can help you heal, make it easier to move on. But silence echoes louder when what you loved is gone. Now there's empty frames on the wall where our laughter used to live. I thought taking you down would mean I'd finally forgive. Empty frames on the wall, staring back at me like love doesn't disappear, it just leaves a vacancy. I box the letters carefully, tie them with a string, like memories are fragile, like they still mean something. I told myself it's just a room, just wood and painted drywall. But every time I pass this space, I still see it all. It's not the photos that I miss, or the way we used to stand. It's the version of myself smiling in your hand. Empty frames on the wall, dust where we once were. I thought erasing proof of us would make the edges blur. Empty frames on the wall, but nothing feels replaced. You can take a picture down, but not the shape it may be. One day new memories will fill those empty squares. Maybe someone else will hang a different love there, but right now they stay unfilled, and maybe that's okay. Some spaces need to breathe before they change. Empty frames on the wall, and I'm learning how to see it's not about forgetting you, it's about remembering me. Empty frames on the wall where our story used to call. Not broken, not undone, just quiet on the wall. The nails are still there, but the pictures are gone. I'm standing here with empty frames on the wall. Changed the way I spoke to you, softened every edge, held my tongue when I was hurt, swallowed every word you said. I learned your every mood swing, memorized your silence. Thought if I could love you right, I could keep you from the distance. I told myself it's patience, I told myself it's love. I didn't see I was reshaping just to feel enough. I tried to be enough for the space you couldn't fill. I bent until I almost broke, but it wasn't my will. I tried to be enough, but you were already gone. if I gave a little more, you would choose to stay. I made myself smaller so you'd have room to breathe. But love shouldn't require disappearing to be seen. It wasn't that I lacked something, it wasn't that I failed. You just needed something my heart couldn't detail. I tried to be enough, and I gave you all I had. But love isn't measured by how much you stand. I tried to be enough till I forgot my name. Now I'm learning how to love without shrinking in the flame. Maybe I was always enough, just not for you. And that's a different truth than the one I once knew. I don't regret the effort or the way I tried. I regret believing that love means setting yourself aside. I try to be enough, but I see it clearly now. Enough isn't something you beg someone to allow. I try to be enough, and maybe I still am, just not in the way you could understand. I'm done reshaping, done proving my worth. I tried to be enough. Now I know enough first. We started out so easy, like yeah we didn't see. Natural as daylight, simple as could be. But somewhere in the growing, the window slowly closed. We filled the room with silence and never let it go. We stopped saying what we felt, started holding it beneath. And love can't survive on what you don't release. It was a love that couldn't breathe, caught between the walls. We were standing face to face, but couldn't make the call. A love that couldn't breathe, no space to be undone. Too tired to let each other grow, too proud to let it run. You needed room to wander, I needed room to speak. We kept mistaking distance for something we could keep. Every time I reached for you, you pulled a little more. And every time you tried to leave, I locked another door. We thought control was safety, thought closeness meant nowhere. But even hearts need oxygen to kill. It was a love that couldn't breathe, heavy in the chest. We tried to hold it steady, but we held it too compressed. A love that couldn't breathe, Maybe we were scared. Maybe we were both afraid of what would happen if we dared to open up the windows to let the daylight in. But fear can turn devotion into something thin. It was a love that couldn't breathe. And now I understand love isn't about possession. It's about an open hand. A love that couldn't breathe isn't love that's weak. It's love that never learned how to speak. No fire, no fire, no scream. Just two hearts underneath the weight of a love that couldn't breathe. We stood there longer than we should, like time forgot to move. Your hand still resting in mine, but already pulling loose. You said take care too softly, like you were afraid to break the fragile air around us. With one more word to say, it wasn't over yet, but it wasn't still the same. We were living in the silence between love and leaving. It's the space between goodbye that hurts the most, when you're still right here but already a ghost. The space between goodbye when nothing's clear or loud, just two hearts standing still, not knowing how. Your eyes kept searching mine, like you wanted me to fight. But sometimes love is honest and doesn't beg to stay the night. The streetlight flickered softly, casting shadows on your face. I memorized the way you looked, like I could freeze that place. We both knew what was coming, but neither wanted to move. So we stayed inside the moment, neither me nor you. In the space between goodbye, we held each other's breath, like one more second closer could undo what's next. The space between goodbye, where hope still tries to grow, but deep inside you feel it. It's time to let go. Maybe that's the hardest part, not the door out a fight. You walked away slowly and I let you go, but I'll never forget the space between goodbye. The chair across the table still faces mine. I haven't moved it, though it's been some time. The air sits thicker in this room since you walked away. It's strange how quiet can feel this way. It's not the noise I'm missing or the words we said, it's the way the space around me feels overfed. Your absence feels heavy, like gravity increased, like every step I take takes more from me. Your absence feels heavy, not sharp, not wild, just a constant pressure I carry mile by mile. I still leave the hallway light on, out of old routine. Still pause before I speak, like you're somewhere in between. People say I look okay, like I'm standing tall, but they don't see the weight that doesn't fall. It's not dramatic heartbreak, not tears I can't control. It's the way the emptiness settled in my soul. Your absence feels heavy in the smallest things, in the echo of my footsteps, in the quiet evenings. Your absence feels heavy, like something unresolved, not because I want you back, but because you were involved. Maybe time will lift it, maybe it will thin. Maybe one day your memory won't press against my skin. But right now every breath feels slightly incomplete, like the air itself remembers your heartbeat. Your absence feels heavy, but I'm still here, learning how to carry what I used to share. Your absence feels heavy, and maybe that's okay. Some love doesn't disappear, it just changes way. I'm not falling apart, I'm not undone. It's just the gravity of you still pulling when you're gone. never promised forever, never said you'd stay. You spoke in soft uncertainties that felt like hope anyway. You said, let's see what happens, like that was enough for me. I built a future out of words that were never meant to be. You didn't lie, you didn't cheat, you just never drew a line. And I kept filling in the blanks with what I hoped was mine. I fell for your maybe, for the almost in your eyes, for the way you'd pull me close but never clarify. I fell for your maybe, and that's on me too. I heard uncertainty, but I translated it to true. You said you weren't ready, said timing wasn't right, but you still called at midnight, still held me through the night. I mistook attention for something deeper grown. I thought if I loved steady, you'd choose me on your own. I wasn't blind, just hopeful. There's a difference in between. You gave me just enough light to keep chasing what I'd seen. I fell for your maybe, for the warmth without the claim, for the way you said my name without ever taking blame. I fell for your maybe, and now I understand. Some hearts don't mean to hurt you, they just don't take a stand. Maybe you cared in your own way, maybe that was true, but caring isn't choosing, and I needed you to choose. I don't hate you for your caution, or the way you couldn't see. I just wish I loved myself enough not to settle for we'll see. I fell for you maybe, but I'm standing clearer now. I deserve a steady answer, not a question hanging out. I fell for you maybe, but I won't again. Love should feel like certainty, not a hopeful win. You never said forever, you never said goodbye. I fell for you maybe, and that's why. It wasn't one bad night, words we couldn't take back. It was small things stacking up like dust along the cracks. You stopped reaching for my hand the way you used to do. I told myself it's nothing, but I already knew. Love doesn't always shatter, sometimes it just thins, until you're standing in the same room but not really in it. It was the slowest kind of hurt, the kind that doesn't scream, just quiet little changes in what forever means. The slowest kind of hurt, no fire, no dramatic fall, just waking up one morning and not feeling us at all. We still laughed at the same jokes, still shared the same bed, but something in between us was softer, thinner thread. You said you were just tired, said work had drained your spark, but distance has a language and it speaks in the dark. I could feel the slipping before I felt the break. It's not the end that cuts you, it's the waiting for it to take. It was the slowest kind of hurt, the one you can't defend, because there's no single moment you can point to as the end. The slowest kind of hurt, where love just fades to gray, not enough to fight for, not enough to stay. Maybe we both saw it coming, maybe we both felt the shift, but it's easier to drift apart than to admit that love needs tending daily, not just when it burns. And sometimes we lose it before we even learn. It was the slowest kind of hurt, and that's what lingers still. Not anger, not betrayal, just an absence I can't feel. The slowest kind of hurt that no one else could see, because it didn't break all at once, it just slowly broke me. No slam doors, no loud alert, just time and the slowest kind of hurt. You said it like you always did, soft and almost shy, but something in the way it felt like a goodbye. I answered back on instinct, like muscle memory too, not knowing that those three small words would be the last from you. It didn't sound any different, didn't echo in the room, but love can end in whispers, for it ends in truth. After the last I love you, the silence grew like the space between our bodies finally broke in two. After the last I love you, everything changed shape, not in what we said, but in what we couldn't fake. We still slept on the same side, still turned off the same light, but something in the dark didn't feel right. You stopped saying it first, I started saying it more, trying to keep it breathing what was already gone. Love doesn't always leave at once, it lingers for a while. But sometimes the last I love you hides behind a smile. After the last I love you, we both pretended well, like saying it enough times could save what we couldn't tell. After the last I love you, it felt thinner somehow, like we were holding on to a word that didn't know how. Maybe we both felt it, but didn't want to see that words can outlive feelings, even when they're empty. I don't regret saying it, even if it wasn't true, because at some point it was the truest thing I knew. After the last I love you, there was no loud goodbye, just two people lying still under a quiet sky. After the last I love you, I finally understood. Love doesn't end with silence, it ends when I love you. No longer feels like it should. I still hear it sometimes in the dark out of you. That last fragile I love you. There was no shattered glass, no slammed doors in the night, no words we couldn't take back, no dramatic goodbye. We still said see you later, still kissed before we'd leave. But something in between us stopped asking to be believed. It didn't crack all at once, it didn't fall apart, it just slowly stopped beating like a heart. We broke without a sound, no thunder, no warning sign, just a quiet kind of distance growing over time. We broke without a sound, still standing side by side, two people holding hands with nothing left inside. We kept the peace so carefully, we avoided every edge, turned hard conversations into things we never said. You stopped looking for my eyes, I stopped asking why. We called it being mature, but it felt like goodbye. We thought love would fix itself if we left it alone, but even steady walls can crack when they're built of stone. We broke without a sound, no villain, no blame, just a slow realization we weren't the same. We broke without a sound, and that's what hurts the most. Not that we burned down, but that we faded close. comfort for something that was there. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't hate myself. Sometimes love grows quiet before it asks for help. We broke without a sound and no one else could see, because nothing loud happened, just the end of we. We broke without a sound, still breathing, still around, just two hearts learning how. Silence can't break without a sound, can't break without a sound. No crash, no fall, no warning found. We just disappeared without a sound. I don't flinch when the memories fall, like pictures slipping off the wall. Your voice still echoes in my head, but it sounds like something already dead. I pour another late night drink, stare at the ceiling, try not to think. Funny how pain became routine, like breathing in what might have been. I used to fight it, used to pretend that broken hearts eventually mend. Now my tears don't surprise me, they fall like they're supposed to. Every time the night reminds me of all the things we won't do. I don't even wipe them away, guess I've gotten used to the pain, crying over you quietly. My tears don't surprise me. I drive past places we used to go, the radio plays it soft and slow. Your shadow sits in the passenger seat, like you never really left me. I tell my friends that I'm okay, but they can see right through my face. I smile just enough to lie, but the truth leaks from my eyes. I stopped asking why you're gone. Some battles just go on and on. Now my tears don't surprise me, they fall like they're supposed to. Every time the night reminds me of all the things we won't do. I don't even wipe them away, guess I've gotten used to the pain, crying over you quietly. My tears don't surprise me, maybe one day they'll stop falling. Maybe your name won't hurt to say, but right now this heart keeps calling for someone who walked away. And my tears don't surprise me, they're the only thing that's honest. Every dream you left behind me still lingers in the darkness. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd still choose to make. kiss me nightly. My tears don't surprise me. My tears don't surprise me.